Up, Bloody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Ashura chapters 137 through 142. And man, last time I covered Kengan Ashura, it was the Oma versus Ryan fight, which was, oh my god, it did not disappoint. It exceeded my expectations. And the thing that I really liked about the writing for Oma, especially compared to what we saw with Cosmo, is that after, you know, the demon was exorcised from within him, which really pissed the fuck out of Setsuna, and it really makes me want to know what the fuck not only did Setsuna do to Oma, but like, why did he choose Oma? Because basically all we got was Setsuna saying that day, the events that occurred on that day, I knew that you were going to be the guy to kill me. And he's pissed off because, you know, it's the demon is now exorcised from Oma, and it's all because of Nico, and he's not happy about this. But the other thing I really liked about this fight in particular, besides the power-ups, which were freaking amazing, and we found out how especially the power-ups worked and why Oma was close to basically dying, which is because Oma's heart was working overtime, and that's why his eyes were turning red. But the other thing I got to mention about this fight before we go into chapter 137, and this is what I really loved, was when Nico basically passed on the torch of the Nico style to Oma, and he also said to not fight to avenge my death. Fight because you like to fight people that are stronger than you. And when he said that, that just, that made me so freaking happy. But anyway, now let's get to chapter 137 and get on to this next fight and see how it goes. So Kengan Dome, basement level 2, Gunryu Island data center. The bets for the third match are about to close. Vendor 82's handheld is malfunctioning. Get it replaced stat. Payouts for the second match processed. Kengan Association staffer rookie Jimo Suro. They screwed it up again. There's no way his height and weight are the same. What is he, Doraemon? And chapter 137 is titled Muscles. I thought I reported this typo before the first match. They sure are taking their sweet time fixing it. Oh, so it was you, rookie. You're the one who went out of line. Huh? I did? Well, I guess it's only natural that you didn't believe it, but next time check with your boss before taking action, okay? Well, this is a perfect chance for you to get these fighters' profiles in your heads. Or I think it's supposed to be in your head. But anyway, affiliated fighter for Furumi Pharmaceuticals, the Wild Tiger, Wakatsuki Takashi, height 193 centimeters, weight 193 kilograms. His body is specially made. Wakatsuki Takashi, age 40, born to industrialist parents sometime in the 1900s. The first word said by the doctor after delivering him was, "He's heavy?" Wakatsuki Takashi's birth weight was, whoa! It was 12,150 grams, and this was about 4 times the average weight of a newborn, approximately 3,000 grams. How the fuck did his mother survive? Like, especially if this was a natural birth. Oh my god, he probably destroyed his mama's insides. But my guess is it was C-section. It has to be C-section. I don't. But still, like, how did Takashi's mom survived during that pregnancy? Oh my god, you gotta imagine how much it probably fucked up her back. But anyway, he was put through tests immediately. These tests revealed a shocking truth. Wakatsuki Takashi's muscle fiber density is 52 times that of the average person. Their power easily exceeds human limits. Not even the Curie clan can come close to Wakatsuki in terms of muscle alone. Oh my god, I would love to see a fight between Toguro and Wakatsuki. I really want to. Oh my god. That would be goddamn amazing. Or fuck, even Saitama versus this guy. I think it would actually take, based on what I'm seeing here, it might take more than one punch to beat Wakatsuki from even Saitama. This is known as Superman syndrome. It is a rare condition with only a few cases in the world. These muscles are strong enough to shatter concrete. There's next to no degradation of muscle fiber with age. These muscles keep growing throughout his life. Holy shit, that is awesome. That is Wakatsuki Takashi, the man you must defeat. And that's the CEO of Toyo Electric Power Company, Hayami Katamasa, rubbish. There's no one who can match my muscles. None. He's conditioned himself perfectly, Julius Reinhold. The acme of German medicine. Oh, God. If acme is involved, yeah, you know acme is up to no good. The man with the mightiest muscles, born of science. Oh, my God. I gotta read this, and then I'll give you my thoughts on how much I'm digging this matchup. He's taking enough steroids to kill an average man, but in exchange for this extreme risk, he obtained an unparalleled body. He weighs over 200 kilograms, but has the speed of a first-rate track athlete. His guards are like iron armor, which can even shatter rocks. And I should mention this too, because God damn it, dude, Julius. Is it just me, or does Julius kind of look like Spopovich? He totally looks like Spopovich. I can't lie about that. He looks like Spopovich for sure. His guards are like iron armor, which can even shatter rocks. And that's not to mention his exceptional strength. The man born a monster versus the man who surpassed monsters. Show him, Julius, just how far mankind has come. And like this theme of natural versus science here. It's making me think of Dr. Stone a little bit, especially the current fight between Tsukasa and Senku, because remember, it's brain versus bronze in this in Dr. Stone. But anyway, so here we go. Now both fighters are in the arena. Will the Herculean warrior from the land of the rising sun be the one walking out of here, or will it be the German muscle beast? The German-Japanese heavyweight showdown begins now. I can't stop shaking. Kano Agito said there were two fighters that outclassed me. One is Kirei Ryan, which now that he's been defeated will actually prove that Oma, you could actually not prove. You could make the argument now that Oma can outclass Takashi. But anyway, one is Kirei Ryan, and the other is this man, Julius Reinhold. This is the first time in my life that I've ever felt I might be inferior in terms of strength. Okay, that's enough worrying. So what do you think, Gowling? Bearing any surprises, Julius will win. He's too good a fighter to fall in the second round. And that's the Thai god of war, Gowling Wang Sawat. You want Julius to win? CEO of Iwami Heavy Industries, Togo Tamari. I asked you which one you think would win, dumbass. Now, don't be unreasonable. I'm no martial arts commentator. I don't know which one is stronger, but Julius is easier to kill. And that's the genocider, Mutaba Gonzaga, who, I swear, these poor women are it's death by snoo-snoo. It's death by snoo-snoo. Stop, I can't go on. There are all too many ways to trap a meathead like him. The two of them have the top physical attributes in the tournament. So, of course, I'd rather fight the easier one. And the referee is Tashiro Masashi. He's got a reputation for a strict refereeing. Both of you, to your starting positions. Okay, are you ready? Take your stance. Begin. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Spurt. Ooh, and both of their fists are bleeding. This is insane. They're balanced. Whoever wins this match, they won't come out of it unscathed. So now let's get to chapter 138, which is titled Monster. And this is, oh God, this is definitely going to be a battle of monsters. Ooh, look at this shit. Oh! Like, they're each giving each other, like, punches around the same area, which is pretty goddamn sweet. Ooh. Ooh, Julius, what? Whoa! Julius just used a takedown attack! Oh, shit! Dude, oh my God. Takashi, like, used his foot to block. Oh, that is awesome! Go, Takashi! Kick his ass! Dude, right in the fucking face! Whoa! Get him, Takashi! Oh, man, that bitch slap that just happened right now from Julius. Oh, my God. That is, like, the king of bitch slaps. Ooh, shit. And they're both spitting out blood. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is amazing. Dude, why do you have to be a CGI anime, Kengan Ashura? Oh, it's just seeing these fights is even, especially, the Oma versus Ryan fight. Oh, God, it doesn't deserve to be in CGI. It doesn't deserve that. This series does deserve to be in CGI. This is just so cool. I want to see this in 2D animation so bad. Look at this. They're beating the shit out of each other. I don't know how this, like, if we ever get to this point in the manga, I don't know how it'll be adapted in CGI. And look good, I mean. Medical room. Mokichi Robinson's sister, Elena Robinson. Oh, I've seen this before. It's just like what I used to watch with Mokichi. These two are like a kaiju movie. Oh, damn straight they are. Wakatsuki had the lead in blows, but he's too tough. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Their frames are making all the difference. If they are equal in terms of muscles, then the one with the bigger frame has the advantage. A bigger frame is particularly linked to increased resilience. Wakatsuki has only one way of gaining the upper hand. Woo! So he has one! He has a fang that can defeat his superiors after all! Oh my god! Crap, now Kano's seen it. Blast Core! This was supposed to be my anti-Fanga Mitsudo trump card! Woo! To use an analogy, it's like a spring compressed to its utmost limits, and now we're in chapter 139. Then released all at once. All the muscles in his body are compressed towards a single point. This point can be called the core. All of his power is focused to the center of his body. That's awesome! That is so cool! And chapter 139 is titled Blast. Then Unleashed. Pow! The form of this technique has a striking resemblance to the no-motion reverse punch of traditional karate. And this is, just seeing this is why I love this manga so much, and why I still am gonna say that Kengan Ashura continues to just be the best, like, martial arts tournament series that I have ever seen. Because it reminds me, it's like, I would say that this, that so far in the Kengan tournament, I would say it's definitely a, Dragon Ball, meets Budokai Tenkaichi meets the Dark Tournament from Yu Yu Hakusho. That's what this tournament has been, and boy does it continue. I just really like that so far that we have like a diversity of not just, you know, characters, and for those motherfuckers that say that there's no diversity in manga, screw you. There is definitely diversity. Well, some people say in anime, but which is definitely debatable. But in manga, this manga is definitely one of the most diverse mangas I've seen, not in just terms of appearances, but also in martial arts style. And oh my god, I would love to see like Goku and Vegeta fight in this tournament. I would. This would be awesome. But anyway, Wakatsuki called this technique the Blast Core. It is Wakatsuki Takashi's fang to overcome the fang, created after his defeat to Kano Agito, the Fanga Mitsudo. What the hell? This is the first time he's used the Blast Core in an official match. I guess that means his opponent left him no choice, and that's the CEO of Furumi Pharmaceuticals, Furumi Heihachi. Julius Reinhold trembled at the impact that was greater than any he had felt before. I was too careless. If a strike like that had hit my vitals... Oh, shit, he figured out something. Well, let's see what's gonna happen here. Ugh. Julius is getting pushed back? He must be reeling from that attack. Oh, we threw off his balance and shook him off. Is Julius retreating? He must be on guard against that incredible punch. Don't chicken out, attack! Wakatsuki Takashi, I've misjudged you. I never knew you were hiding such a weapon. Don't go down just yet, meathead. I need more information. And dude, like oh man, that genocide that's part of this guy's title, oof, it's definitely the genocide by Snoo Snoo. Damn, it's already this bad after one shot. So there's definitely a downside to well, not just a weakness, but like an effect from this attack. From the Blast Core. What the hell are you waiting for? Go! Stop chickening out, Baldy. And before I forget, I gotta mention this. That's another thing that I love about this manga, or I should say the series in general, is that that each technique does have a side effect, especially the extremely powerful techniques like we saw in the Oma fight in particular. And I really just like this. I like that we're continuing with this. But anyway, what the hell are you waiting for? Go! Stop chickening out, Baldy. The strain is immense, but so what? Was I ever going to reach Kano unharmed? I never thought that way to begin with. If I can just fight the Fanga Mitsudo, Kano Agito, I'll pay any price I need to. Blast Core! Ooh! Oh! You're mine! Oh my god! You're mine, Wakatsuki Takashi! What the? He shifted backwards right before the moment of impact? The first question your technique raised was, why did you miss my vitals? And when you were about to unleash that technique again, you saw me take it my distance and stop moving. So my conjecture was that your technique has a maximum range. Ooh. And it's probably 2 fist length shorter than a regular punch. That was the reason you could not precisely strike my vitals. So this is not just like a dumbass musclehead meathead. That's not Julius is more than that, and I'm digging this. And it looks like the cause is the old wound on your foot. So at that moment of impact, I shifted my weight back and avoided a vital blow. And unless you strike my vitals, you cannot take me down. Ugh, what a fool. You thought he was a mere strongman, did you? Flesh is knowledge. Julius is no muscular fool. He has studied sports physiology, sports medicine, psychology, and even physics for the sake of building his muscles. Ooh, I like this. This is definitely different than what we've seen in a lot of the musclehead fighters. Fuck, it's this. You could say this is different than what we've definitely seen in Dragon Ball, and in Yu Yu Hakusho, especially with Toguro. Because I don't think Toguro was that intense when it came to training like that, or like mentally training. And with his intelligence and body combined, he is capable of adapting to any situation. Dude, I want to see him fight Saitama! Oh my god, we need a crossover. I just need this. He has the greatest muscles in human history and the brains to utilize his specs to their maximum potential. All techniques are ineffective before Julius. Oh god, I really want to see Saitama versus Julius. That would be amazing. This is painful to watch. The arena is resounding with the sound of grinding bone. Oh my god, it's grinding bone. Oh, that's nasty. Can Wakatsuki escape the bear hug from hell? So now we're getting to chapter 140. Oh my god, this is just goddamn insane. So now we're in chapter 140, which is titled Tactics. Ooh. And that's another thing I gotta say about this series that I'm liking, is that there's a lot more strategy in these fights. And we definitely saw it especially at the end of Almost fight, I said Oma, Oma instead of Oma. It's an Almost fight against Ryan where this was after he had his epiphany, that kind of thing, that he realized how he was he wasn't utilizing the Nico style correctly, and he basically forgot what Nico taught him in the first place, like especially when it comes to strategy. So I really like that strategy is really emphasized in this series as well. Wakatsuki Takashi is shrinking. Blast Core! Woo! Dude! And I'm guessing that foot injury though, that Takashi has is, and this is why he chose the backlash from the attack to go into this area from the blast core is probably that was the injury he received from Fang, and that would make a lot of sense. But anyway, and like that, and also the blast core was basically created to counter Agito. So I like that. That's actually really nice. But here we go. Oh, this is getting even more brutal. Look at that shit. Oh, we just fucking... Oh, Julius, damn. Damn, Julius is just destroying Takashi right now. Ooh, this is some brutal shit. Dude, he's punching him in the head. Oh, and he just threw Takashi to boot. Oh my god, Julius is just no mercy from this motherfucker. Oh, so now, ooh. So now we're seeing, Takashi's flashbacks, like, and they're including, the, Kengan Bulletin, and this must be the first time, Takashi, fought Agito. That's what it's looking like here. Ooh. Oh! Oh my god, did you guys see that? Oh my god, oh! Oh, you know what that reminds me me of, actually, for those of you that watch football, you know what I'm talking about, especially recently. It reminds me of when Tyler Eifert got his injury. Oh my God, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up that the Tyler Eifert ankle injury. It reminds me exactly of this, and it is, oh, it's disgusting. You are too dull, Tiger Cub. Woo! Ooh, blast! Whoa! Woo! The human leg is 3 times more powerful than the arm. He diverted his opponent's attention to his trump card, the blast core, and delivered a kick from the point-blank range. And again, something that's been very consistent with these past few fights in the second round is like in Cosmo's case, he remembered a lesson that his master was trying to teach him, and which was basically to fight to win. Not just fight because you love to fight, but fight because you love to win, and you have to fight to win. And because Cosmo didn't understand at the time when he was talking to when his master was talking to him about it, he said that Cosmo would never surpass him. And then you have the same thing that happened with with Oma, as I said in the beginning of the video, with him having his epiphany from, or like his conversation from Nico. And in the case of Takashi, it's basically he's basically remembering how he got his injury. I just love how different these epiphanies are. It's just amazing. In the end, what made the ultimate difference was tactics. Woo! And I see what you did there with that title. We have a winner, and the winner is Wakatsuki Takashi. Ha! Yeah! So that was that fight. So now we're in chapter 141, which is titled Clown. And you know what? After I'm done with chapter 141 and 142, then I'll give you my thoughts on this fight. Are you sure you don't have to go to the medical office? CEO of Furumi Pharmaceuticals, Furumi Hiaichi. Yes, I don't want any confidential information to get leaked. We can treat your face with stock skin graft. It won't attach completely within a day, but it should do for now. The real problem is my right leg. My ankle's in worse shape than I thought, and it looks like I hurt it even further in that last fight. No, never mind that. What matters more is that the other fighters saw my blast core. I can't use my ace in the hole anymore. He's a tough one, dude. Dude, Matuba is just a goddamn beast. And these women are just dying from snoo-snoo. I think it's supposed to be, Matuba's title should be the snoo-snoo genocider. Jeez. If I take that punch, I won't be able, if I take that punch, I won't be walking away unharmed. If it even inflicted that much damage on Julius, there's a good chance it could kill me in one blow. Then again, if I'm too cautious of that punch, I'll just be repeating Julius's mistake. And something that I just thought of is, I wonder if Saitama's punch, because of what was just said here, is something similar to what Takashi did with his blast core. But I'm curious what you guys think in regards to that. His tactics are entirely simple. That makes them harder to overcome. On top of that, he has the strength of an African elephant. Now, what should I do? Never mind. Yurihama, have my eyes arrived yet? Huh? Yes. And that's the secretary for Iwami Heavy Industries, Yurihama Fusei. I won't be fighting Wakatsuki Takashi for another 2 days. I should focus on the fight before me now. Their CEO of Iwami Heavy Industries, Togo Tamari, and CEO of Gondai, Shikano Gen. This isn't turning out like I thought it would. No. Toyo Electric Power Company, ranked second in the Kengan Association, has been eliminated in the second round. This has got to be a bitter pill for Hayami to swallow. There are already businesses announcing their intent to leave the Society of 100. Toyo's going to lose their cohesive power for sure. I don't give a shit what happens to that mustache son of a bitch. I'm talking about the winner here. Furumi Pharmaceuticals announced they'd nominate Nogi as chairman if they win. And that's the CEO of Nogi Group, Nogi Hideki. Or Hideki, there we go. I guess it's because they're both members of the Four Dragons faction. They must have made some kind of deal behind closed doors. And this is what I love about, another thing I love about this series is it's not, like with the Dark Tournament, it was mainly about the fighters. And yes, we did see the betting going on, the different elitist humans betting, but it was, but like this is on a whole other level, and it's so much better. I guess it's because, oh, here it is. I read that part. How the hell are you so calm about this? Noki's influence is just gonna keep growing and growing at this rate. It doesn't mean jack shit if that geezer Hayami falls, as long as there's someone to take his place. I'm afraid I don't follow. What exactly are you trying to say? Shikano, join me! The Kengan Association is full of pieces of shit, but you're one of the good ones. I'd gladly take your support. Heh. Well, that's an honor. If we did form a faction of our own, the power structures of the Kengan Association would change, that's for sure. But you want me under you? Aren't you getting a little too big for your britches? I figured you'd say that. All right, it's a deal. The winner of this next fight will be the faction leader. Woo! Master, I bought the things you asked for. Good, thanks, ma'am. But what are you going to use these for exactly? Haru, have you ever watched a wrestling match before? Oh, actually, no, I haven't. Sorry. God damn, you're a real piece of work, aren't you? Every real man's got to watch wrestling at least once. All right. Well, never mind. Keep your eyes peeled, Haru. I'm going to show you what pro wrestling is about. Woo! So, because we've had a lot of grappling and MMA kind of shit. Now, this is going to be interesting. I can't wait for this. Now, let's move on to the fourth match. And the genocider, Muteba Ginzenga, is the first in the ring. He's cloaked himself in a black robe, and we can't get a good look at his face. Oh, and it looks like Sekibayashi's ready to enter now. So, Jerry, what do you think we should be looking out for in this match? Okay, I'll give you some commentary now. Seki's pro wrestling fight style is his strong point, but his weak point at the same time. Whether or not you can get Muteba to go along with the wrestling style development could spell win or die for him. And ladies and gentlemen, there he is. It's Hell's Angel, Sekibayashi Jun. But what's this? Sekibayashi's entered the arena wearing some bizarre makeup. Oh my god! Of course! He's a pro wrestler. What do you want? Medical room. Oh, give me a break. What the hell is this guy even doing? Ain't it a little early for Halloween? I mean, it's still July. Marvelous Seki, his legendary deathmatch style is making a comeback. So first a beast and now a clown? Well, no matter. I'm far from normal myself. Okay, I'll make you dance, clown. Ooh, so now we're at chapter 142. And, ooh, this is gonna be good. Hell's Deva, Marvelous Seki, callous and brutal deathmatch wrestler summoned from hell by Hell's Angel, Sekibayashi Jun. And chapter 142 is titled Mongolian. He only had a 1 year long career, but his impact was massive. He fought in extreme death matches one after another, plunging the Super Japan Pro Wrestling ring into the depths of terror. 2 years ago, he returned to hell after his legendary 1,000 fluorescent lamps death match against the god of pro wrestling, Karachi Karugo, to think that he would make an appearance at the Annihilation Tournament. Oh, so that's his gimmick, huh? You know, you're oddly familiar with it. Guess it's always the string beans that love pro wrestling. All that to say, Seki's fighting style is completely different from Sekibayashi's, and shut up! Oh? This just in! Gandai has used their right of substitution. Sekibayashi Jun has been replaced by Marvelous Seki as their representative fighter. Oh, come on! How far are you taking this farce? Are you fucking stupid? You're wasting your privilege on a pro wrestling gimmick? The brawler of the sumo ring, Kyozan Takeru, eliminated in the first round. No, this has to be a mere performance. CEO of Nogi Group, Nogi Hidike. As long as their fighter hasn't actually changed, it's safe to assume they still have a right to reserve a fighter. And that's, of course, the lightning god Mikazuchi Rei. And of course, Rei is with his boss. Yes, I'm sure that Chairman Katahara arranged this performance. He does love pro wrestling, and that's the representative of Gold Pleasure Group, Kuriyoshi Reno, who, yeah, they are definitely dating. And man, Ray is definitely getting that business going. All right, let's keep going here. Come at me, mercenary. I'm going to give you an ass whooping straight out of hell. All right, give me a break already. To tell the truth, I quite like pro wrestling myself, but, you know, I think it's a bit of a mismatch for this arena. Woo! And Tashiro Musashi is sticking on as referee. He's known for his strict refereeing. Both of you, take your stance. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Begin! Oh! Oh! Eye poking's just gonna put off the audience. audience, you amateur! Ooh! Oh! This is brutal! Hi! And he's unleashed a Mongolian chop! Punch! Backhand chop! Punch! Backhand chop! Punch, chop, punch, chop, punch, chop, punch, chop! He's not letting up! Yeah, he's punching just like Tenryu, Genichiro, that's who he's talking about. These are full body blows relying on arm strength alone. They're similar to a martial artist punch, but not quite. They're not as powerful as they look. But they're even heavier than a martial artist is. He's knocking my center of balance back. That makes him hard to dodge. How do you like them apples, you fucking merc? A pro wrestler's blows are closer to push punches, kind of like a sumo wrestler's slaps. I bet it must be hard for someone with your body type to stay on your feet against them. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, come on! Did you really have to pick the obvious move? He's one step ahead of you, dumbass. Woo! Oh man, I can't wait for chapter 143. Oh my god, which is probably going to come out tomorrow, because I don't know why Kengan Ashura chapters are just coming out on the daily, but they are. But, so let me talk about the Takashi and Julia's fight first, and then say what I think about this fight so far. So the thing that I really liked about the Takashi versus Julia's fight is that it really emphasized this underlying theme that we're getting from Sandrovich, which is the what was it? The importance of strategy, and also the other theme of remembering why they're there in the first. Well, in the case of Takashi, remembering why he was there in the first place, and why he needs to win this fight. And it's kind of the same thing with Oma and Cosmo, if you think about it. Both of their epiphanies are basically why the importance of winning, so to speak. Just in a little bit differently. But in the case of this one, I like this. I like that we're getting some pro wrestling going on up in here. And I love that Sakabayashi is basically fighting as his wrestling persona. It's pretty goddamn cool. I'm loving the techniques being used. And I'm liking also the backroom strategy that we're seeing, because that's been another thing that we've been seeing, is like a lot of the I should say corporate strategies going on. I freaking love it. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of these chapters, what you guys think of the matches so far, and what do you think is going to happen in this situation? Who do you think is going to get the upper hand? Who do you think is going to get the epiphany? Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, for me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!